Hey everyone, my name is Warren and welcome back to another video on KLGadgetGuy. Last year, Lenovo launched two VIBE series smartphones and we have got one of them in our laps right now. Introducing the Lenovo VIBE X2 smartphone. This is a really cool dual SIM 4G LTE smartphone that comes with some speedy hardware internals. Let's unbox it right now. Before I take the phone out of the box, let's check out the specs of the VIBE X2, and there you go. Focus a little, and here's the specs. So the operating system is Android 4.4 KitKat with VIBE UI. The processor used on the phone is a Mediatek MT6595 2GHz true octa-core processor. This is Mediatek's most powerful processor ever made. And the display size is a 5-inch Full HD IPS display, and it's 2GB of RAM, 30MP autofocus with LED flash rear camera, and a front-facing 5MP fixed focus camera. The battery is a 2300 mAh non-removable battery. Without further ado, let's unbox the device right now. So this is how you slide out the box, and there's 3 layers as you can see. So we gotta pull out one by one to see what's inside. So let's pull out the first layer, the first compartment. There you go. This is the VIBE X2. Let's put that aside and pull out the second compartment of the box. There you go. Here's the charger, earphones, and USB cable. And that's pretty much about the box of the VIBE X2. Now, let's take the phone out of its compartment. And it seems that there's something underneath the phone. Of course, this is the manual of the phone. We missed that, of course. Oh yeah, that's a SIM ejector right inside. Okay, so this SIM ejector looks pretty nice. And what we have got here, looks like there's some goodies. Wow, a crystal case by Lenovo. Very thoughtful of them because the phone definitely isn't scratch proof. And this is a screen protector provided free by Lenovo. That's very nice of them in fact. And the rest of the stuff is a quick start guide as well as the warranty statement, as you can see. Okay, let's put these things aside and take a look at the phone itself. The VIBE X2 is an extremely compact device despite sporting a 5-inch Full HD display. Look at that tiny bezels, and it's really one-hand manageable with my huge hands. So let's take a look at the hardware tour of the phone. So the phone measures 7.3mm thin and it weighs 120 grams. So on the left here we have a SIM tray that takes 2 SIM cards, and on the right we have the volume rocker as well as the power button. This is a 5-inch Full HD display and it looks really reflective despite not being turned on. So on the top we have the earpiece, of course, the 5MP front-facing camera. Here's 3 capacitive buttons, and underneath we have a micro USB port, a main microphone, and turn over to the back. There's the main camera, 30MP autofocus with an LED flash, and there's the secondary microphone for noise cancellation. The Lenovo branding is here, not too big, not too small, and it's really nice. Underneath here we have 3 connectors or 3 sensors, which I think is for wireless charging if I'm not mistaken. And there's this really nice small loudspeaker grill, which I hope the loudspeakers are really loud. This is how the SIM tray of the VIBE X2 looks like. It takes 1 micro SIM and 1 nano SIM, where both SIMs are 4G LTE capable and on standby. Unfortunately, there's no micro SD expansion on the phone, and you are limited to 32GB of internal storage on the phone, which actually should be sufficient for most people out there. There you go guys, this is VIBE UI on the VIBE X2 based on Android 4.4 KitKat. So let's unlock the phone by sliding away on the lock screen and check out that really nice bubble effect just like Samsung's TouchWiz. So let's slide up the screen and we'll unlock the device. And there you go, this is how the software experience looks like. There's no app drawer, so you are basically left with pages and pages of app icons and widgets, which could get a little frustrating in the long term, but if you arrange it nicely in folders and arrange your widgets nicely, it isn't too bad at all. So stay tuned to the full review of the Lenovo VIBE X2 coming right up. We'll be doing a few tests on the software itself in the next couple of days and compare it with some other similar range smartphones if we can. And of course, if you want to check out more on the VIBE X2 and to know more about our other videos, do stay tuned and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social networks, Facebook, Google+, Instagram, Twitter at KLGadgetGuy. And do also visit our website at KLGadgetGuy.com to read more tech news gadget reviews, and also tips and tricks. That's it for now, and I'll see you again in the next video. And this is the VIBE X2 from Lenovo.